Summer is coming and the sun is out, which means it's time for all kinds of outdoor activities. But one question asker wants to know what's lurking just beyond the trail. Today on Weird Question Wednesday, we ask, how can I prevent animal attacks while out walking? Now, we weren't sure if this person was out in the wilderness or walking down the street, so we answered both scenarios. But first, like and subscribe to catch every Weird Question Wednesday once a week. We also have a full playlist of weird questions that you can check out. And if you have your own weird question, ask it in the comments below or check us out on social media. We accept all questions, wild and tame. From what we found, wild animal attacks aren't especially common. Creatures like bears, coyotes, and wolves tend to avoid human contact as much as possible. According to the National Park Service, of the 118 million visitors since 1979, there have only been 44 grizzly bear-related injuries. That's less than one person a year. And Outside Online reports fewer than 24 cougar attacks in the last century. In fact, the deadliest animal doesn't have sharp teeth and claws at all. Mosquitoes kill more people every year than dogs, crocodiles, lions, wolves, and sharks combined. So if you really want to prevent animal attacks, wear bug spray. In fact, you're much more likely to fall victim to a dog than a wild animal. The AVMA reports 4.5 million injuries every year, with 1 in 5 of those needing medical attention. Animal attacks do happen, but probably not the kind you're thinking. And thankfully, most of them are pretty preventable. Like any animal, cats and dogs will attack if provoked, annoyed, or threatened. So the best course of action is just to not provoke, annoy, or threaten. Here are a few tips from the AVMA on how to avoid dog bites specifically. Stay away from that dog if it's not with its owner, if it's sick or injured, protecting its pups, playing with a toy or eating, or actively growling and barking. And if you own a dog, be sure to socialize it with other dogs and people outside your household. And for parents especially, it's important to teach your kids how to interact with dogs in your own house and strange dogs. If you do venture outdoors this summer, here's a few tips from the National Park Service on avoiding bears and other wild animals. Watch for droppings, tracks, and animal carcasses that might attract predators. Carry pepper spray. Avoid hiking alone at dusk, dawn, or at night. Stick to maintained trails, especially if you're a novice. Store your supplies correctly, especially food and anything scented. Keep a first aid kit with you. And finally, make noise. The National Park Service recommends, this is my favorite, to periodically yell, "Hey bear!" to alert any animals of your presence. One of the worst things you can do for bears specifically is surprise them. Whether it's lions, tigers, or your neighbor's dog, animals don't usually look for fights or human prey, unless there's something really wrong. With a little preparation and know-how, you can hit the trail safely and enjoy the great outdoors. Just don't forget the bug spray. That's it for us this week. Subscribe to Safewise to catch every Weird Question Wednesday. We have more videos every week on other safety tips, smart home, and home security gadgets. And if you have a weird question, drop it in the comments below. You might be featured on an upcoming Weird Question Wednesday. That's it for us. Stay safe.